Support us by subscribing, ring the notification bell, press all, and thumbs up. Thank you.
I'm General Mark Milley, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, here with my spouse, Hollyanne. Suicide is a significant national health issue. It impacts all Americans, including children, young adults, and men and women of all ages. And it has become a leading cause of death. To help prevent suicide among America's armed forces, we are working relentlessly to improve people connecting with each other. Relationships highlight the critical role that connections to family, friends, and the community can play in preventing suicide. We are dedicated to raising awareness about this national health crisis, changing the conversation around suicide, and promoting reliable resources like Military OneSource, the Military and Veterans Crisis Line, and many other resources dedicated to serving you. That's why we are encouraging you all to connect to protect. Connect to Protect emphasizes the importance of supporting meaningful interpersonal connections between service members, families, commanders, caregivers, and providers throughout our military community. We can use this time to speak openly about how we can be there for each other.
This year, the COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to physically distance and even isolate, but we can still make social connections. With social media, smart devices, and communities dedicated to strengthening our networks, we encourage you to connect to protect by checking in with one another. Text your fellow service members, reach out to your leaders, make a video call with your family members. Whatever it is, connect, reach out, listen, and support one another. Every life lost to suicide is a tragedy, and each person has a deep personal story. With each loss, we know there are friends and loved ones with lives shattered. Our Chaplain Corps is a great resource that provides confidential support. Military OneSource is another, and is available 24/7 to any service member, veteran, their families, and survivors. Whether it's challenges in your relationships, parenting, family life, financial or legal matters, there is free and confidential support available. We ask that everyone in our military community continue to promote the emotional, social, physical, and spiritual health of our military families.
Our most important mission is to take care of our people, and I encourage you to connect to protect and start with small actions of support. We have a moral duty to protect one another, offer help, and alongside that, hope. Learn the signs and symptoms of mental health and crisis and stress, and do not be afraid to reach out and intervene. You may be saving someone's life. And if you are suffering, there's no need to suffer alone. Reach out and ask for help. What is really key to suicide prevention is to ask, care, and treat, and if necessary, escort. If you or someone you know are in crisis or find life's challenges to be overwhelming, know that you are not alone in this. Service members have recovered from these challenges, and so can you. Reach out now for support and contact the Military and Veteran Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255 or text at 838-255 or chat online at veteranscrisisline.net. This service is free, confidential, and available 24/7. Caring and trained responders, many of whom are veterans themselves, can help you. Connect to protect in order to take care of each other.